Hello, hi. It's been a hot minute since I've been on YouTube. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nicole, aka NKY.Z, and I have not been on YouTube in so long. It's been 5 or 6 years since I've last uploaded, and I just want to get back into it. I want to start doing vlogs, doing hauls, doing organization stuff, and it's just my thing. Like, it's something that I enjoy so much, and I'm just really excited to get into it. So this week's vlog is going to be a reset vlog. I just came back from Cancun, which was kind of like a honeymoon trip slash my in-laws, my mother-in-law's 50th birthday slash like a family trip. So I'm gonna get into that and talk about that a little bit. As you can tell, I'm pretty congested right now. Turns out I have COVID. I just tested last night. It's been a whole thing. Your girl is sick and tired of being sick and tired. I tried to do my hair a little bit and throw on some makeup because I have just been going through it the past 2 weeks. It was fun. I'll kind of get into it a little bit later because I have so many things that I have to do today. One of them being cleaning my apartment, doing laundry, organizing. I'm kind of going to be real and just show you the mess that is my apartment. And because I have COVID, I wasn't able to go in Target, but I did do a pickup order, so I'm going to show you guys what I got from Target. But while I have you guys here, I think it's time for me to take some medicine. I'm actually feeling a lot better today, and I thought it was just a cold, and my mom was like, you should test for COVID, and I was like, there's no protocols anymore, and I work from home, so they're really, wasn't planning on going anywhere, so I'm like, what's the point in even testing? And she's like, you should just test. So I did, and that shit came up quick, positive, so quick. And it's my first time ever having COVID. I've never, can't open this, okay. I've never had COVID before, so I was really shocked. And I was like, no wonder, because usually like when I'm sick, I still want to do things and I'm still up and at 'em. But I was just like, I could not function. Like, I work from home and I was just like, I'm not doing shit. Excuse my language. I'm not doing anything. Just start off with a shot of medicine. Please excuse the fact that I am missing 2 nails on this hand. I will also be removing my nails. I did do them myself for the trip, but I am definitely going to remove them. First, cheers. So I did do a Target order this morning, and I went to go pick it up. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. It was kind of a gamble because I ordered some things, but obviously because I couldn't smell it, I'm like, am I going to like it? I don't know. So the first thing I got, because like I said, today is going to be like a reset vlog. I am going to be cleaning my apartment as much as I can. Like, I feel like I need to deep clean this place. So the first thing I got, which this is new, these are Clorox multi-purpose paper towel wipes. I wanted to try these. It says it's a jasmine scent, but I don't know what it's going to smell like. Oh, I can't smell it. From what I can smell, it smells pretty good. Got this Clorox disinfecting mist. Repurchased my favorite Febreze scent. This is the fabric heavy duty spray, and I love putting this. We have 2 dogs, a little Yorkie and a little Dachshund, who you will probably see in almost all the videos. This is my favorite scent ever. It's just very fresh and clean. I'm someone who loves fresh and clean scents, so this is my favorite. Some more micellar water because I am running out. We are also out of candles, and I was like really debating whether I should just wait to get a candle, but I really miss having a candle. So I just decided to go with coconut water and orchid. And it's also a crackling wood wick, and this is from the Thresholds Target candle. Oh, I can smell it. I'm sure it smells good. Anything with water in it, like coconut water or fresh waters or ocean waters, those tend to be the scents that I really enjoy because they're very fresh. And they're crackle candles. I love crackling candles. And it's a 3-wick, which we all know the more wicks the better. I'm excited to light this up once I'm done cleaning. Favorite little sausages in the pet section in the little fridges that they have on the end aisles. And this is their chicken recipe little sausages. They really enjoy these, and I will give those to them in a second. Sugar scrub, which again, I'm hoping this smells good. This is the Exotic Bloom. I mean, Tree Hut sugar scrubs are always super good. And this is with shea butter, hemp seed, and lavender oil. So this is a different one than what I usually get, but I don't think I'll be able to smell it. I can't smell anything. I just feel like I'm so congested that I can't smell it, but that's what I got from Target. I'm going to wash my sheets. I'm going to show you the room. Don't judge me because this is real life. This is what real apartments look like. They're not always neat and tidy, although that is the goal. It doesn't always look like that. Okay, sit. Sit. Good girl. Millie's sitting. Good girl. Okay, Marley, good boy. All right. I'm gonna take you guys with me to the room. Again, do not judge. So I'm gonna start removing all the sheets, throwing them in the washer, and we're gonna get to it. This is stuff that I either didn't take with me last minute to Cancun, stuff that I never wore on the trip, and these are things like our bathing suit bins that go in our closet that I need to put back. Open up the windows and start cleaning.
She just like me. She just like me. But they saw no fear. It ain't safe from here. But she still gonna hold on. It ain't safe from here. But she doesn't run from right. Guns, drugs, violence.
Okay, do you guys see that? Does it look better? Alright, sorry if you can hear my clothes washing in the back. I needed a water break. I need to hydrate. Fun fact, I am terrible at drinking water or just really hydrating in general. Something about a Q cup always gets me to drink a little bit more water until I forget. Living room is clean. As you saw, I just put away all of Millie's toys and she had seemed to take out 3 so far, so they're scattered again. The desk area is a little bit cleaner. I was able to clean out the luggage that my husband used for our trip to Cancun, disinfected it, and also got some of those stains out, so that was really cool because I thought it was a goner. I have a carry-on that we have some of our stuff in it still in the garage. I'm kind of getting like low energy. I'm kind of feeling a little bit tired. I think it's just the fact that I have COVID. I've never had COVID before, but I think one of the symptoms is that you're a little bit more like fatigued. And that's kind of like how I feel. I also don't have anything in my system right now, and I just am not hungry. I really don't have an appetite, so that's how I know it's probably the COVID. Because one thing about me is I'm gonna have an appetite. I always have an appetite. I want to have a Celsius, but that's probably not the best thing for me right now, so I'm probably just gonna eat 2 cuties, just gonna chill for a little bit so I can kind of regain some energy to tackle the bedroom, because girl, that is a whole nother mess within itself. So oh, so good. Still gotta take off my nails, so I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. It's been a while since I last picked up the camera. I actually started feeling not well. I was feeling kind of fatigued and kind of like low energy, so I decided to just kind of lay down. I was also having some stomach pain, like my stomach was feeling really tender and I wasn't able to stand up straight, so I looked up the symptoms and apparently it's just a symptom of COVID, which I didn't know that. So I kind of laid down. I had some broth from the soup that I had made, and I was able to handle that well, and I'm actually starting to get a little bit hungry now. It's already 4 p.m. so I am quite hungry, and I have been craving In-N-Out for a while, and hubby said he was also craving a burger, so he went to go pick up some In-N-Out. I'm gonna go take the dogs on a quick little walk outside, and then the new episode of Jersey Shore Family Reunion came out, and Sammy is back. I'm so excited. We're gonna have In-N-Out and watch Jersey Shore, and I'll probably just edit the vlog and probably wrap it up for tonight, and then I'll probably end up just continuing the vlog tomorrow, and tomorrow I will finish up cleaning the apartment and getting things done.
I know this is gonna be bad.
All right, we are back. It is the next day. It is Saturday. I did an absolute terrible job of vlogging yesterday. I tried to vlog as much as I could, and I think I kind of set my expectations a little too high because I was just very low energy. So basically, I never really got a chance to talk about Cancun. So to start off, my husband and I have never really been to a resort before, and the resort itself is beautiful. I would definitely rate the overall look of the resort, the cleanliness, the service. I would rate it a 10 out of 10. I think it was really beautiful. We stayed at the Ocean Riviera Paradise, and I'll put some pictures here as I'm talking about it, but the resort was beautiful, lots of wildlife. Like I said, the service was great. The one thing that I really didn't like was the food, which I was really shocked, but it could be because I've never really experienced a resort before. So they obviously have their buffet, which was terrible. And I think the only thing I liked was like the hash browns and the pancakes. But I heard the burgers were really good. I never got a chance to try the burgers, but everyone raved about the burgers there. Everything else, from like the beans, the omelets, the meats, just everything was just very mid and a little disappointing. But they did have some fine dining options. There was a Mexican restaurant which was really beautiful, really good. The chilaquiles were, I would give it like an 8 out of 10. Not my favorite chilaquiles, but definitely was better compared to everything else at the resort. Green juice was really good. They had some churros, and service there was really nice. The ambiance was beautiful. And then there was also this Italian restaurant, which was really good too. A little bit on the salty side, but other than that, very, very good. And I am not someone who's picky by any means. I am not a picky person at all. I guess in our heads, we were expecting menudo and pastor tacos, and because it's Mexico, right? Like we were really expecting like a Mexican food, and we got Americanized food. One thing that we really did enjoy was, because we booked through Expedia, we were able to get this like fine dining experience, this 5-course meal, and it was very, very beautiful. It started off at the rooftop, but then it started to rain after the first course, so then they moved everything inside. So we got a bread and butter, and everything that they gave us was paired with a drink as well. So the bread and butter, we got this kind of greenish jello shot that had a little sticker at the bottom that said Expedia. Then we moved on to a salad, which was paired with this, I think they gave us champagne for that one. Then for the third entree, they gave us a tuna ceviche, and I'm not even someone who likes seafood like that, but it was very, very delicious, and I ate it all. It was so good. And that one, I believe, was paired with a passion fruit type of mezcal drink. And then our main course was a filet mignon wrapped in bacon with octopus and lobster with a puree, and that was delicious. And again, I was really shocked that I enjoyed the octopus, but it was really, really seasoned just to perfection. And then for dessert, they gave us a chocolate cake with some raspberry and like a marshmallow kind of filling in the inside, and it was just beautiful. So we got to meet the chefs, and we've just got this amazing service. So that was really, really nice. The downside was then in the middle of the night, that same night, which was, this was only like day 2, well, night 2. And in the middle of the night, I woke up very nauseous. I knew deep down in my soul I needed to throw up in order to feel better, but I was really trying not to, because I'm just not someone who throws up or likes to throw up. Please hold. Hello? I never really vomit, and I just knew deep down in my soul that vomiting would just do the trick, and I held it down for as long as I could, and eventually I just couldn't any longer. Basically, I was just vomiting all night, but like violently vomiting to the point where I was urinating myself every time, and it was so bad. I had to hop in the shower in the middle of the night. Like every hour I was vomiting, showering, and washing my PJ bottoms by hand and having them air dry, and then would vomit, pee myself, shower, wash my other ones. And at the one point I was scared because I was like, I am running out of PJ bottoms here, and all of them are wet, they're air drying, and it was just really bad. Then I started getting fever and chills, and my stomach was like cramping, and it was really, really bad. So my husband also kind of got sick, same thing with my brother-in-law, but no one else really got sick, and it was like 15 of us who all went to the trip who also went to the dining experience, and it was the 3 of us who got sick, but I, out of everyone, was like the worst. It hit me really, really bad. We just stayed in bed, tossing and turning, trying to sleep, with fever and chills, and luckily one of the ladies who went on the trip with us, she is also a nurse, and she was able to give us a medicine from Mexico, and that cured my fever like instantly. Like my husband and I both had fevers. We took it, we fell asleep, we woke up, fever gone. We had plans to go to Tulum to do a whole excursion day, which was snorkeling with the sea turtles, and then going to see Mayan ruins, and then ending with the cenotes, which is like underground water caves. And that was really fun because so I ended up going, but I was really nervous because I didn't think I would have the energy to, because I was very, very weak, not having anything in my system and just throwing up all night. So I woke up in the morning and I just threw myself in the shower. I kind of just forced myself to go. Then after I got the shower, I got my period, and I was so like confused because I really wasn't supposed to get my period at all that trip. So I was very confused, and luckily there was a convenience store at the resort, and I got some plain goldfish crackers and some Oreos and bottled water, and that's all that I had. I refused to eat anything that day from anywhere else. Got some, you know, feminine products, and then unfortunately then my cramps started kinking in, like my period cramps. So then I was dealing with that. But I still, you know, I had so much fun that kind of helped with the pain. But every time we got in the van that drove us different places, I was just out. I was just asleep. And then when we got back from the airport, then I kind of felt like I had a cold, and that was on Monday, and today is Saturday, so it's been a whole week since, but it really hit me hard. Like usually I'll get a cold, I'll still be, you know, doing things like and wanting to be out, but I was just really going through it. And then of course turns out I had COVID, so I have a feeling that maybe my immune system was just very weak, and then I was just really susceptible to catching something either on the airplane or at the airport. But here we are, and I'm feeling so much better. I look better, I sound a lot better. I'm gonna go ahead and remove these, the rest of my nails, and if you guys are interested, I'm going to link everything down below, but everything from the case to the products and tools that I use are all from Amazon. I will link everything down below. And I'm probably just going to throw a movie. It's going to be just me chilling at home today. There's also a preseason game for football, so go Rams. I'm just going to throw on Princess Diaries 1 and 2 because that is just my favorite movie. I love, 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 love that movie. And let's remove these bad boys, and then I'm probably just going to either do a solid color or maybe just do a little French tip. So let's get into it.
But she's still gonna hold on. It ain't safe from here, but she doesn't run from riding guns, drugs, violence, guns, drugs, violence. Oh, won't let you go, won't let you go,
Alright, so my nails are done. They look very cute. I love the short nails, and I've been really into like the very thin French tips. So I'm going to go ahead and continue editing and watching more movies and enjoying the rest of my Saturday, which is technically my Sunday because Sundays I do work in the mornings. So it'll be nice to just enjoy the day with my babies who are taking a cute little nap together. Alright, I'm going to call it a day here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know it probably wasn't that eventful, but I finally was able to get my first vlog up. Please subscribe if you would like to see more, and if you have any questions or anything like that, please just let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye!